So guys, I'm pulling cards today. I've got 10 minutes and I'm going. Actually, let me put a timer on. Siri, set timer for 10 minutes, please. Thank you. Reason being is because I got to get up and wake my son up and do his hair. He's going out later today. So I'm going to pull some cards for humanity. What do we need to be focusing on right now, today, for the future? So the first card is security. So we need to start securing our lives, securing our visions, making sure we are able to elevate. Welcome guys, how you doing? The next card for humanity is protection. So security and protection. Whether that is you may create a candle, you may create some hot puree like I have this morning for my spiritual room, protection my spiritual room. You may say a prayer, you may cleanse your house, you can use frankincense and you can use myrrh to do that. If you need a little bit more of a heavy spiritual cleanse, you can use sulfur. Sulfur's absolutely amazing for that. Sulfur's beautiful. If you would like a card, please join the subscription. But while we're waiting for someone to join the subscription for a card, I will continue pulling cards for humanity on what we need to focus on. So the first two cards are security and protection. The next card is foundation, so setting our foundations in life. You know, it's good to have a plan, but are you actually secure? The next card is intensification. So when you've got your plans together, you set your foundation, you've got your protection, you've got your security. You need to secure your plans to make sure that you're able to move forward in this life. And with caution as well. Be wary of the choices that you have made. Also, fortune can come from that. And we're not looking at, you know, some people are like, oh my God, I want to have millions, I want to have thousands. Like, fortune can be something small, something that just makes you happy, makes you feel a sense of security. You know, that might be being able to pay your rent, that might be getting a job, you know, different things. Also, when we go through this journey, our spiritual journey, we're often faced with persecution. You know, people bringing up things from history to throw at you. If any of you have been through children's services, you know how that goes. When they do the chronology, they go way back into the 1960s before you were even born to use those things against you. So the next card is dreams, the rounds, out-of-body experiences, going with the flow, you know, focusing more on your spiritual outlook and your spiritual focuses. Thank you for joining the live and thanks for the likes. So the next card after that is like the cosmic gateway, you know. So again, getting into the spiritualness and focusing on where you want to go with your spiritual journey. Like this morning I got up and I was like, you know what, let me clean up my spiritual space, let me make some spiritual soap, let me use my time wisely, you know. The void, you know, which we seem to avoid lots of maybe traumas that we've been through our lives and putting it in the past and not actually healing from it, and then wondering why when I'm moving forward are these issues coming up. And mainly it's because as humanity we don't actually talk about things, we don't actually share our journeys and our experiences because we're worried of being judged, and when we're worried about being judged, it means that we can't receive the help that's needed. Maybe you might need to see a counsellor, maybe you might need to go to the doctors, maybe you might need to see a spiritual advisor. Whatever makes you happy, you know, you go ahead and you do that. Take charge with authority, the Lord card. So you are the creator of your destiny, and if you don't take charge of your destiny, then who is going to do that? No one's going to do it for you. And don't dim your light to fit in. Like, a lot of people have very broad spiritual experiences and spiritual gifts, and because you're around certain people, you don't feel to explore your gifts. You dim your light, like, nah, it's not that time, it's time to explore who you are. Thank you for the likes and thank you for commenting as well. Okay, so the next card is I have control over the thoughts I think. Again, that is something that helps you to manifest your future, to manifest your destiny, because only you control your thoughts. If you're going to have negative thoughts about a situation that you're going through, you're actually giving that to the universe to create in it. So you need to change those thoughts to positive thoughts, positive outcomes. Start looking at where you want to go and then do the work to get there. We've been planting seeds over the years, over the months. Like, when are you going to reap what you've planted? When are you going to see where you are, and when are you going to make that choice to move forward on your journey? So the next card is the journey card. Jacob's coming to see the future. Okay, inner child. You know, going back to those positive memories of being a child, whether it be running in the park, feeling the wind in your hair, you know, looking at the flowers. I used to remember going to the park and seeing loads of different flowers all over the place, like poppies, all different types of beautiful flowers that used to make me feel happy. And I even remember times climbing trees. I don't think children do that anymore. Do they even climb trees anymore? I don't think they do. But I enjoyed all that. So if anybody would like a card, please join the subscription. Once you join the subscription, it should flash up here and I shall pull you a card. Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. So, you know, divine, going back into self again. You are the power and you need to remember that. So I have got, let's see how long I've got left. I think I've got about 5 minutes left and then I'm off. I'm not staying here for long. Just remember that your hard work is paying off. And I was looking last night at the beautiful full moon that we had, and I looked up and I was like, yep, this is it. It's time to manifest the things that I want. It's time to change, you know, habits that I've picked up, get rid of those habits and put new habits in. I'm even going to explore going back to a spiritualist church in the UK. There's loads of spiritualist church that teach you how to read, or you can go and get readings, and it's a small price fee to get in. I think it's like £2.50 or anything, something like that, to get in. And if you're already gifted, or you feel that you have a gift, these people actually help you harness your gift, which is absolutely amazing. Money is not the root of all evil or of happiness. So when we receive money, it doesn't mean that we have to believe that somebody is evil because they've got a lot of money. It's what you do with the money. Where do you put that money? Where do you invest that money? Do you help others? Do you help yourselves? Do you help your family? It's that sort of investment in money that makes money abundant. You know what I mean? The end of a tough cycle is coming. So if you're going through something right now, remember, it's life lessons. It's things that we have to go through to elevate ourselves, you know, to remember what I have been through. I do not want to go there, to understand what the red flags are so that we can actually make a change in this direction of where we're going on our journey. The next card is you're already doing it. You are already doing the things that you need to do. Just believe in yourself. Have faith in yourself. You know, you can get further and further and further and further and further just by knowing that you have the all-knowing within inside you. Our DNA, our blood carries our historical history. We've just got to connect back to ourselves to unlock those special gifts that are within us. Okay, so this is the last card that I'm going to pull. Hi guys, how you doing? So the last card is I am developing the skill to direct my thoughts, and that's something that I'm redoing, developing the skill to have a positive outlook and positive thoughts to bring positive manifestations into my life, and also those around me. I'm going to encourage them to be positive as well. Alright guys, so thank you for listening with me. If you ever want to book a reading, just go into the Facebook, sorry, not Facebook, sorry, don't know why I said Facebook. I have got a Facebook live as well. But just go into the profile, you'll see a linked, not LinkedIn, it's something link, I don't know what it's called. But you click on there and you will see donation based, and my readings are donation based. Just drop it there. Send me a message on this account only. I will only message you back on this account, no other account, because I do have other accounts, but I know how TikTok works. People start cloning you, etc. So this will be the only account that I will message you back on if you book a reading with me. Just leave a comment to say you've booked and I can check, and then we can arrange when we can do a reading. So guys, thank you for being with me. I'm going to go. I've got to go and do my son's hair, etc. and get ready for the day. So see you all later. Welcome generation, long time no see. So bye guys, take care.